Hello everyone, it is Shadows. I'm here with Shadow Gaming, here to cast another Dota 2 game for you guys. This time we got Base, Kingman, Dashi Man, Gutsman's Ass, and Flame070 versus Sopapai Noise. I probably mispronounced that, but I don't care. Ebony Sephirum, a Alpha, Acha, and Shaki. I probably mispronounced 2, if not 3 of those names, but Yodo. For those of you that don't know, it means you only die once. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and speed this up here, because really I can't tell who the fuck is being picked anyway at this point in time, so let's just go ahead and speed up here. I'll go ahead and slow down once, once the game starts, because it's just better that way. And yeah, here we go. Times 1 speed. So for the Radiant right now, we've got Lina, we've got Tinker, Undying. Looks like maybe Sven. I believe that's the picture for Sven at least. And for the Dire so far, we've got Ancient Apparition, we've got Weaver, Invoker, Bane, and Sand King. And no, it's Dragon Knight. Wow. I was way off. And I mean way off. And let me go ahead and get comfy here, because we are in for a 57-minute video, guys. And what the fuck courier skin is that? Unusually speedy demon? Wow. Just wow. And to complete it off, we got oh yeah, that is everybody for the Dire. Still waiting for one more to be picked for the Radiant though. And it looks like top we're gonna be having, I wanna say, Undying. And it looks like we got Gyrocpter finishing off that last spot. But it looks like middle we're gonna be having Tinker. Top, it's going to be Undying, I want to say Gyro. Bottom, it's going to be Lina and DK. And I would be correct on that assumption. And Tinker doesn't bottle illusion? Question mark. And yeah, and top for the Dire we have, seems like Weaver, AA. For middle, it's going to be Invoker, which, surprise! Bottom is going to be Bane, Sand King. Mind you, Bane is one of the few champions, not the only champion that actually gets same, like, his attributes are going to be the same no matter what level he is, so his, he can be level 18, his strength, agility, and intellect will always be the same number as the other one. So he can have like 29 strength, and he'll have 28 agility and intel as well. He's one of the few champions that actually happens with. And I don't know why it is, but that's the way it is. And it looks like Gyro Deep Seed. And Undying just taking some unnecessary damage right now. In the meantime, we've got nothing happening, because it's 4.5, well, just about 5 minutes into the video. Seriously, nothing fucking happens this early, in the game. Unless you have like a big gank going on, really nothing happens this early. And Invoker gets Sunstrike, which nobody's taking enough damage to actually die to a Sunstrike yet. It's a nice thing to have, but at this point in time, we don't really need it, and this is pretty good actually by DK. The stun just, yeah, it doesn't do that much damage, but oh my god, it lasts so long. 2.5 seconds at the first level. You know how long 2.5 seconds is in a MOBA? 2.5 seconds makes or breaks a team fight. Hell, half a second makes or breaks a team fight. So, yeah. It looks like they're trying to focus down Bane, which he got gloves first. And looks like trying to go and kill Bane first, but it's not going to happen. And yeah. In the meantime, I'm surprised there hasn't been a pause here yet to allow Gyro time to get back in. You know, that's been quite a while, and zero pause been played yet. And WTF was Tinker doing with that? But I'm lost. In the meantime, I just missed it down here at bottom. DK gets the kill on Sand King. I'm assuming with the help of Lina. And it looks like they still haven't paused yet for Gyro, which there's the pause. So I'm gonna go ahead and speed it up here, just because we can and we should. You know, might as well, right? But, yeah, guys. Yodo, you only die once. And, this is why, there we go. Because the other way, like at times 4 and times 8, it actually kind of lags a little bit. Times 2 doesn't lag as noticeably. I have noticed that, though. And it looks like Lina gets stunned and has a lot of damage done to her, but nothing really else. Gyrocpter still DC'd, and it looks like Sand King actually gets the kill on Lina, and... No, Lina got the kill on Sand King, and the melee creeps for the Dire got the kill on Lina. Meantime, Tinker grabs Haste that was down at bottom and is running back to middle to see if he can do something to Invoker. You know, to stop Invoker from being on that tower, and so far it's working. Undying doing the best he can to stop them from, you know, attacking the tower up at top. I'm gonna go ahead and make it ×1 speed, and oh no, they better pause again. It would be a shame if they didn't pause again. Or if, you know, he didn't reconnect at all. There we go. Wow. We are 5.5 minutes into the time up at the top. And as we can all see on the right hand side over here, 11 minutes into this game. And he finally reconnects. And Yodo Tinker gets the kill on Sand King. Wow. He really just said that. I mean, it's the truth. He does have a laser. And he does have a missile, but still. And I feel bad for this Gyrocopter. So far behind. He's level 1. Everybody else is like level 4. Let's see. There we go. No, a couple people are level 6, you know, 5 and 6. Got one at level 7, but it's whatever, really, you know. Nothing too major. But let's look at the last hits denies real quick. I'm going to be saying like 31-5 and stuff like that for last hits denies. Just so you guys are aware. We got a 33-5 Weaver, a 25-14 Invoker, 15-6 Dragon Knight, 10-1 Undying, 9-2 Tinker, 9-3 Tinker, 8-0 Bane, a 5-2 Lina, 4-1 AA, 4-0 Sand King, and 1-0 Gyrocopter, which Gyrocopter just reconnected, so not expecting much from him. As far as kills go, we got 102 DK, a 100 Tinker, a 112 Lina, and as I'm saying all this, we may have a fight down here. Nice Sunstrike, almost killing DK right there, and Bane gets the kill on DK. Meantime, Sand King dies to the tower right there. The goal gets split amongst DK and Lina, which not that bad. Lina misses the stun onto Bane, And Invoker just wastes a TP scroll. However, he may get the kill on Lina right here. And oh my god, Lina with the beautiful stun. And Lina will survive. So we got a 101 Bane. We got a 100 Tinker. 113. 113 Lina. 113 DK. 001 Invoker. Pretty much 0 everybody else. Except for Sand King. Sand King 042. Wow. An AA with the ult right there onto DK. However, it won't actually kill anybody. Like, it may kill a couple of the creeps, but it's not going to kill, you know, DK. And Gyrocopter is gone from the game. What? And an a sleep right there by Bane. What is it? Not Brain Sap. Nightmare. And a Sunstrike right there yet again. Sand King gets the kill on Lina in the meantime. And wow. That DK cannot deal that much damage right now. Sand King will actually maybe get the kill again right here. Bane actually just buys back here because he can. And wow, DK very lucky. And I mean very lucky. That Dragon Blood saving his ass. And before you say that DK's a ripoff of the Dragonborn, fuck you. You know, just seriously, fuck you. I played a couple Dota games where like, oh, DK's just a ripoff of Skyrim. Dota came out before Skyrim was even a thought. Just saying. But Warcraft 3's Dota, like Warcraft 3 Arena Chaos's Dota, came out way before fucking Skyrim did. So shut the fuck up, you Skyrim fucking fanboys. And that will be it for my cursing tonight. In the meantime, we've got Tinker actually finally getting a bottle and using it. Undying trying to do as his name implies and, well, kind of implies and not die. But it's kind of hard to do that when you're being harassed by a range here. In the meantime, Lina gets the kill down at bottom on Sand King. And Invoker yet again is bottom. And we got another Nightmare right there by by Bane onto Dragon Knight. And ult right there now onto DK. And DK will no, Bane gets the kill with a Brain Sap. And Lina just Sunstrike right there, but Lina will survive with about 100 health. And AA trying to get in on the action too, so was 4 bottom? Question mark? Yeah, was 4 bottom. Either way, that is a lot for just 2 people. And Lina making her way back to base, just casually floating back. Not even walking, just floating. Meantime, Tinker does take the take the tower in the middle here. And lol, how can 4 bottom not kill that tower even after Tinker just killed the tower middle solo? Wow. These people must suck. But right now we've got a 2-0-0 Tinker. We've got a 2-1-2 Bane, a 2-2-3 Lina, a 1-2-5 DK. Oh no, a 1-5-2 Sand King, 0-0-3 Invoker, 0-0-0 for Gyrocpter, AA, and Undying, as well as Weaver, surprisingly. I mean, we know that Gyrocopter is going to be 0-0-0 the rest of this game, pretty much. Just because Gyrocopter DC and gone. So, I highly doubt it's going to be getting any kills. But let's look at the last hits denies real quick. 64-9 Weaver, 26-14 Invoker, 21-4 Tinker, 21 Undying, 20-0 Bane, 19-27 Dragon Knight, 13-3 Lina, 7-1 AA, 7-0 Sand King, and 2-1 Gyrocopter. Wow. And Invoker's top now, and yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. Notice that the more you say thing, the more you want to say it, but the quicker you sound stupid. You know, pro tip right there. The more you say something, the more stupid you sound. Wow. I'm just at a loss for words right now. We're 10 kills. Well, if you go by the clock up here again, we're about 14 minutes in. Over here, it's about 13 and a half or 19 and a half minutes in, and we're only at 10 kills in the game total. And again, 2 of those kills are on Tinker and Bane and Lina. So between the ints, they take up 6 kills, which isn't necessarily bad, but it's not necessarily good either. Like, Tinker late game is more for pushing than anything else, in my opinion. I could be wrong though, and there's Lina just... That's a complete overkill right there by everybody. And lol, Undying trying to do something. Undying doesn't even have level 1 or past level 1 decay. And that was... Wow, Weaver actually gets the kill on Undying. Undying died right under the tower. Where the balls is Weaver? There he is, but yeah, 12 kills in now. But this is not turning out to be so hot for the Radiant. And Tinker now has 0 manas. You know, that rearm does take quite a bit of mana to do. Meantime, DK gets the kill down at bottom on Sand King. And yeah, DK's being a DK. You know, he's whatever at this point. You know, he's pretty tanky. He's got 18 armor. Yes, I can actually do math sometimes while casting. Shocking, I know. But, yeah. This is... I mean... all things considered, this is actually a pretty even game. And, what the balls is Tinker doing? Like, I see... Does Tinker not know you can actually do that on the other side? And it'll hit them, like, quicker? And Lina's about to steal that from Tinker, haha. And there you go, Lina takes it from Tinker, giving herself an extra 119 gold. Or was that experience? I assume experience, because 119 gold for that would be pretty overkill. But yeah, this is just turning out to be a pretty stalemate game right about now. I'm gonna speed it up to ×2 here, just that way, you know, we can see some action relatively soon here. Because I don't like not seeing action. You know, you guys that have watched the videos before know that I dislike not having action in front of me at all given times. You know, and wow, that Sand King just died. Same thing with that Bane. DK gets the kill on Sand King and Lina gets the kill on Bane. And, yeah. It happens. You know, in the meantime, we got Lina going ahead and trying to not die here versus AA and Invoker, which she does die now. Only after the Invoker cold snaps her. Because that mini stun does hurt. Well, not hurt, but it does it does annoy the crap out of you 24/7 while it's on you. And, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put it times 1 now, because I think we can. I'm actually wondering what the hell those little things are. Are they birds? Are they little robots? Let's actually see. Apparently they are little, mechanical things. And, yeah, Invoker, Tinker is actually just doing what Tinker does now, and using everything at his disposal to counter push and push at the same time. You know, his ult refreshes everything. As you can see, it even refreshes the boots of travel, which that's, you know, that's a really damn good thing to do. You just spam your ult, spam March of the Machines, just push like that. You know, boots travel back to base when you can, or when you have to. You know, ult, boots travel back to a lane, push, so on and so forth, rinse, repeat. And where the hell is he now that he's dying like that? And it looks like now Weaver may get the kill onto Tinker. No, Weaver actually decides to back off here. And we got DK just doing what DK does, and DK actually gets the kill on Bane right there. Invoker gets the kill on Lina. DK doing what what he can do right at this time. Invoker gets the kill on Undying, and we may see a kill right here. DK gets the kill on Sand King. Undying gets the kill on AA thanks to the damn thanks to the tombstone or zombies, whatever you want to call them. And yeah, those zombies do hurt. They do like 40 somewhat damage per hit before armor comes into effect. So they hurt. You know, they definitely hurt. I'm surprised DK got level 2 ult. Usually you skip level 2 ult and get your ult at level 15, so that once you hit 16 you can get your ult again and just be like, alright, I'm done, because the poison attack from level 1 actually does do damage to towers. You know, it's a good strategy, but it's a strategy, I don't know if it's good or not. That's what I should have said. But yeah. Personally, I always just get my ultimate whenever I can. And yeah, actually DK now is running away so that we can try and defend middle. Or he can just go ahead and, go back to base, because that's what he needs to do. He does have a BKP though. But I like that play from Tinker. He does now have a Dagoon level 1, which that is a ton of burst damage. And I mean a ton. Too bad he doesn't have enough but mana to actually make it a valuable strategy. Like, yeah, he's got a lot of mana regen, but where's your actual mana pool to go ahead, Dagoon, ult, Dagoon, ult, Dagoon? It's not there. It does take, 180 mana. And that's a lot. And wow, the entirety of the Dire team's all the way in the wrong place. And that's going to be a dead middle tower for the Dire. And lol invoke, that's kind of overkill on Tinker right there. Tinker does buy back, so he's fine. Lina gets the kill on Bane right there with a nice stun. And AA's running away because he had haste. Sand King right now trying to do something. And looks like DK gets the kill on Sand King after Tinker ports back to middle. And wow. That Weaver just playing with fire right about now. We're 24 kills into this 54-minute game, and most of those kills are on the Radiant side, even though it's 5 or 4v5. That's pretty crazy if you ask me. Just shows you, you know, NQ, or yeah, never quit, never surrender. NQNS, I guess. But we got DK at 627, we've got Invoker at 503, Lina at 454, Tinker at 213, we've got Bane at 244, got Weaver at 100, Undying at 126, Sand King at 194, wow. Gyrocpter is obviously 000, and AA is 1015. As far as last, it's Sanai's 124.11 Weaver, 76.4 Tinker. I believe that's Tinker. Yes, it is. 64.14 Invoker. 56.10 Dragon Knight. Got. Ooh, speaking of, before I get into any of that, Invoker gets a kill on Lina right there, making Invoker 6-0. But yeah, 51 for Lina, 40-0 Bane, 36-1 Undying, 24 or 25-0 Sand King. Got a 18-1 AA and a 2-1 Gyrocopter. I almost want to call him Corky, but that is definitely not his name. And lol. And Undying, why'd you do it? Invoker's now 7-0? Yeah. Why would you do that, Undying? That was just a stupid, boneheaded move. And, does he have level 2 yet, Dagoon? No, still level 1, but alright, that's fine, that's fine. He should be getting it soon, though. Cause, yeah, it... Ooh, sorry. And, yeah, I mean, the higher the charge, or the higher the level, the more burst damage it does, which, hey, that's great. Plus, it lowers the mana cost to 100. That's pretty damn good if you ask me. You know, going down or going up 4 levels lowers it by 80 mana. That's a lot. You know, more spammability, the better. Tinker's gonna go ahead and counter push bottom. Again, do Tinker stuff. You know, it's kind of like how that Family Guy episode where it's like, I'll do moose stuff. What's moose stuff? Chew on grass, drink from a pond, and anything in between. In the meantime, Invoker gets the kill on Lina, so Invoker's now 8-0. Undying gets the kill on Bane. DK is just stunned in place for a few seconds. Yeah. Nice kill right there by Tinker using Dagoon and a laser. He's a fire and he's a laser! I believe that's pure damage, yeah. So, you know, 320 pure damage. It's 320 damage that you can't negate. That's damn good. In the meantime, Undying got the kill on Sand King, so Sand King's definitely not making it any easier for the Dire to win. And we got Weaver just doing what Weaver does. You know, I'd like to play with the Lincoln Sphere, giving him mana regen, giving him damage, giving him health regen, and the attributes, which is even more damage. But, yeah. And it's also more health regen and mana regen, but still. Weaver trying to do as much damage as possible, and if anything, maybe possibly kill Undying, but, you know, Undying's gonna die anyway to, you know, pretty much that Bane ult. And there's DK and Tinker. And Tinker gets the kill on Invoker, ending Invoker's monster kill streak, which that's really damn good. However, that's a dead Tinker. It's also going to be a dead wow, Lina gets the kill on Bane. A got the kill on DK. And, yeah. Tinker actually buys back into the game, which, more power to him, you know? Meantime, Lina trying not to die here and successfully doing so. Tinker ports top and is actually pushing top right now to go ahead and take that tower out. Does this do any damage to towers? Doesn't say. But he doesn't have the mana to really go ahead and do anything. He's porting back to base. He's gonna rearm yet again. Maybe go back top after he has the mana. Again, I say after because I don't necessarily know. Meantime, Sand King is gonna die here. Dies to a basic attack from Lina. We've got Invoker now at 815, 6311 DK, 674 Lina, a 425 Tinker, 301 Weaver, 349 Undying, a 267 Bane, a 128 AA, and a 111 5 Sand King. That's pretty bad for Sand King. I mean, the only thing that comes to mind right now is, what the fuck do you have as Sand King? I know I said it was going to be done raging, but seriously, the hell is that? Meantime, Bane gets the kill on Undying here with Invoker trying to come in, you know, to steal it with that meteor. Meantime, Weaver does get the kill on Tinker up at top. AA does get the haste rune, and now they're like, where do we go, George? Where do we go? Or, better yet, where did he go, George? Where did he go? Even better, which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? Huh? Which way did he go? Huh? Which way did he go? Which way did he go? Yeah, I'll stop with that because that actually annoys the crap out of me. And there goes Sand King yet again, dying to Lina. Sand King's just feeding at this point, griefing. There goes DK dying to Invoker with the help of, you know, Bane and Weaver. Because, you know, it's not like Invoker can actually take him on 1v1. I mean, almost, I want to say he can, but I don't want to jinx it. But yeah, 34, we got like 20 minutes left of this game, and surprising enough, you know, the Radiants are staying strong. They're like, Yodo, bro. Yodo. You only die once. However, in, you know, MOBA or any video game, it's redundant, but just Yodo. You know? And that is a Dagoon level 2, and that hurts. And, where the balls and butts are they going? I have no idea who the hell they were chasing, but there goes Undying. Wow. Undying lives with 60 health. Just freaking wow. And there goes Weaver. Tinker gets the kill on Weaver with the help of, you know, DK and Lina. And oh my god, Lina could have actually just ulted right there onto, well, if she were close enough, ulted onto Invoker and killed Invoker. And ow, that hurts. Like, you don't even have to be in the game to know that that hurts. You know, that does a percentage based on your health, or percent damage based on your missing health. The more health you're missing, the more damage it does. And level 3 Dagoon for Tinker. Pretty nice. You know, that's, again, that's really damn nice. It's a lot of burst. Again, Dagoon, ult, Dagoon, ult, Dagoon. You can't go wrong like that if you have the mana to do so. In the meantime, again, check the KDA. 915 Invoker, 775 Lina, 6412 DK, 535 Tinker, 412 Weaver, 3510 Undying, 368 forget the name of him again, Bane. There you go. 129 AA. 112.5 Sand King. And less hits denies. 117 or 179 11 Weaver. 110 14 Invoker. 108 4 Tinker. 87 10 DK. 85 4 Lina. 59 0 Bane. 47 1 Undying. 43-0 Sand King, and a 28-1 AA. I'm not even going to mention Gyro, because why bother? In the meantime, Lina gets another kill right there on Bane, and looks like that Invoker is going to go ahead and die here in the next few seconds. Where is he? Oh, he's ghost walking. He's ghost walking. Oh, he ghost walks out of the way. Wow. Very, very lucky right there for Invoker. He does Sunstrike, but doesn't do as much damage as he hoped. And Undying now going for Hood of Defiance, which I don't blame him. More MR is better. I say MR when it's magic. Yeah, magical damage resistance. So MDR, MR, same thing. But that DK is like almost not dying here, I want to say. DK does get the kill on Invoker, but he does get stunned. Tinker gets the kill on AA right there with his laser. And beautiful tombstone right there by Undying. It's going to help immensely. Those things hurt. Meantime, Undying gets the kill, or Undying dies right there. Tinker gets the kill on Sand King. Undying died to towers or creature or something. AA buys back into the game, and DK gets the kill on Bane. And Weaver right there. Wow, Weaver. Oh my god, that is a lucky Lina, but Lina gets killed right there by Weaver. Again, this game is very... Well, I'm not even going to say very close, but it's kind of close. 27 to 21. So 48 kills so far this game, which, you know, not too bad. Not too bad at all. I'm going to go ahead and speed it up here. Just, I don't know why it slowed down there, but yeah. There we go, speeding it up because we can. And yeah, my voice is actually starting to go. I casted a previous game and file ended up being corrupt, so I'm casting a different game, hoping this file doesn't become corrupt. Meantime, Tinker gets a level 4 Dagoon? Level 5, wow. So he definitely has the mana to go ahead and, you know, Dagoon, ult. Actually, wait. It's 350, 450, so it would be Dagoon ult. That's 450 right there. So you'd be able to do that twice. So Dagoon ult for 1600 burst damage that can be negated a little, you know, partially with magic resist. Or you can just, you know, laser ult, laser? You know, something like that? Or laser ult, auto attack? Yeah, that sounds like it. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and just quickly slow this down, if it actually lets me. Tinker did get the kill on... I didn't mean slow it down that much. Come on. There we go. Tinker got the kill on to Sand King. Lina got the kill on Invoker and on Bane right there for a double kill. And Weaver ults through everybody and survives almost with full health yet again. But this game is going to be pretty much over soon for the Dire. Yes, it is a 4v5, but they didn't do anything to stop down key players. Like Lina now is 10-8-9, Invoker's 9-3-5, Tinker's 8-3-5 or 8-3-8 rather. DK's 8-4-17. You know, 8-4-17, that is a lot. And Sand King trying to do something here, but it's not working. It's no use! Yeah, I did just say that. But DK actually taking a surprising amount of damage here, and he will die here either to Weaver or Bane comes in and KS's him. That works too. But yeah, 10-8-9 Lina, a 9-3-5 Invoker, 8-3-8 Tinker, 8-5-17 DK, 5-1-4 Weaver, a 4-9-8 gotta keep on forgetting his name, Bane, a 3-6-18 Undying. I stress the 18 because it's a damn lot amount of assists. A 1-3-9 AA, 1-14-7 Sand King. Last hits denies 222-12 Weaver. A 139-4 Tinker. A 130-14 Invoker. 125-10 DK. 124 Lina. 71-0 Bane. 55-0 Sand King. 54-1 Undying, and a 32-1 AA. You know, just in general, this is going very, very swimmingly for the Radiant. And Lina is actually a very scary champion right about now. Like, just saying here. And I'm gonna go ahead and speed up to ×2. Let me... Yeah, so... Speed it up to ×2 because... Yeah, I'm slowly but surely, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm slowly starting to lose my voice here. Oh, damn, you know, encoding errors and all that BS. In the meantime, looks like Tinker gets the regen rune, and looks like they're trying to see if they can find Weaver, who was around here, but long left. And, oh, I hear the Sunstrike. Let's go ahead and slow this down. Undying gets the kill on Bane. Tinker uses the regen rune, but that's actually a dumb... Well, yeah, that was actually a dumb move because he used it and didn't get anything from it. So, yeah, pretty dumb. I mean, I guess it was just a mistimed hit on the bottle, which does sound very, very wrong, but yeah. He used his bottle a little too early, and Tinker would actually be wise now to go back to base, like use his Boots of Travel, go back to base, ultimate Boots of Travel back in with full mana. In the meantime, Tinker does get the kill on Sand King while I'm saying all of this, but Sand King's like, you know, what, Sand King's 115? Yeah, he didn't care at this point in time. DK just soaking up a lot of damage because DK can do that. He's, you know, kind of a tank. You know, he's 11... He's got 43 armor. 40 freaking 3 armor! That is a lot. A nice start right there by Lina. However, they can't capitalize on it because Weaver does invis out. But, yeah, that's gonna be GG here in the next few minutes. Invoker does get the kill on Undying, but really Undying's there more, you know, more for support. Bane gets the kill on Tinker, Invoker gets the kill on Lina. And, yeah, that's gonna be a stunned DK here in about 2 seconds. Or dead DK at that. Weaver finally actually gets a kill without being KS'd. Tinker buys back, and, there's nothing really that the Radiant can do right, or not the Radiant, but the Dire can do right about now, with it, Tinker just being Tinker. You know, with Tinker being Tinker, it's pretty hard to stop him from doing whatever the hell he wants. And what does he have an ultimate orb for? Is he going for a Scotty? Is it for a Lincoln Sphere, maybe? Either way, yeah. Two possibilities right there. I would have to say that Dagoon level 5 does hurt immensely. I'm gonna go ahead and speed it up here to ×2 because really nothing exciting is happening, and yeah. But let's see, Invoker may actually get caught out here. We're gonna have to see. And yeah. I'm glad they have this functionality in the game to where you can actually speed the balls up. You know? Weaver gets DD, which you never want Weaver to have DD. You never want any agi, well, any carry to get DD. You never want anybody to get DD, really. In the meantime, Invoker gets the kill up at top on Tinker. I missed it because ×2 speed's kind of hard to keep up, plus their icons kind of look the same color to me. I'm partially colorblind. Screw you. But, yeah, there's like 4 minutes left in this replay. And I'm gonna have to say this favors the Radiant a lot. Meantime, Weaver right here almost gets called out by Undying, but not quite yet. You know, Weaver actually catches DK as well, and Lina. Wow. And Weaver just running like hell, because Weaver cannot fight 3v1. And looks like something may happen here mid, because that's where 4 out of the 5 for the Dire is. And Sand King still has like nothing. You know, it's weird to say that, but Sand King has nothing 48 minutes into the damn game. In the meantime, we've got Weaver with a Manta style, which, good for Weaver. More power to him. You know? And has a MKB. Damn good items. You know? And in the meantime, we got Tinker just doing a ton of damage to that Invoker. And Lina actually getting Invoker, and Lina getting Bane as well. And Weaver, wow, Weaver ult and returns to full health. That ult saves Weavers more than they know. You know, it's got a 40-second cooldown, but it costs no mana. Meaning you can use it while like versus anti-mage. That is a very good thing. You know, a very good thing indeed. And game's over in just, you know, a few minutes here. And right before the right before this dies, I'm just gonna go ahead and pause it so we can look over the KDA and, you know, last hits denied, stuff like that. And Undying gets the kill on Sand King, but Sand King's like, screw it, you know? But yeah. There's the GG, well played, and you know, there goes the Ancient, so game's just about done. And oh my god, Weaver barely survives. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pause it here. Let's look at the last, you know, KDA first, then look at last hits denied. Or last hits denies. So we got a 12-4-6 Invoker, 12-9-11 Lina, a 9-5-10 Tinker, a 8-6-22 DK, 6-1-6 Weaver, 5-7-21 Undying, 5-11-9 Bane, 1-3-14 AA, and a 1-16 Sand King. Sand King just Sand King drew the game for him. You know, he made it like 4v3 by feeding. I want to say that was intentional feeding as well. And last hits denies, we got Weaver at 300 last hits, 12 denies. Tinker at 189 last hits, 4 denies. Invoker 154 or 157 last hits, 14 denies. DK 154 last hits, 10 denies. Lina 137 last hits, 4 denies. Bane 92 last hits, 0 denies. Same thing with Sand King. Then you've got Undying with 66 last hits, 1 deny. AA with 34 last hits, 1 deny. Let's check out the gold per minute. Tinker was getting the most gold per minute, and then it was Weaver, Dragon Knight, Lina, got Invoker after that, then Undying, Bane, and yeah, so that's, you know, that kind of tells the story in and of itself. And then the net worth, you know, Weaver might have the highest net worth, but it doesn't matter when you've got a teammate who fed that much. But yeah, guys, that is it. My name has been Shadowswim. Tune in for more Dota 2 casts, for League of Legends casts. I'm sorry if I don't upload as often as I would like and as often as you guys would like, but school takes precedence. I've said it before, I'll say it again. You know, YouTube's a side thing. If I can make money, great. If I can make it a full-time job, perfect. You know, if anything else, it's just a hobby for me. But yeah, guys, that's it. My name has been Shadowswim, and Yodo.